Alright, here is a walkthrough on how to solo Stratholme for the Baron mount. If you don't have the key to the city, first you're going to have to go to the Stratholme main entrance, go through the entire instance, and the second to last boss drops the key, which will let you get into the side entrance. Side entrance is right here on the map where I am. And you can see if this guy, yeah, he's going to interrupt me. Okay. So, we open the door and get ready for the run. Let's see. Pretty much every class will be, actually I know every single class will be able to solo this. It's very easy. It can get really nasty if you're not paying attention, but yeah, it's a extremely easy instance to run. It's a little slow, just for if you want to try to avoid stuff. It'll take, usually takes me about 10 minutes to get to him and try downing him. So you're gonna come over here, avoid all these skeletons, or you could kill them, but I try to avoid as much combat as possible. Then you open this gate, which is directly across from the gate you entered in. Then you're going to take a right, open this gate. And Baron is in the slaughterhouse. To have the slaughterhouse gate open, there are 3 of these little fortress things around here. You are going to have to kill. There's 3 mini bosses on and the door in each of them. And then inside there are 5 mobs that you have to kill. And then you can move on to the next one. They are, everything in this instance is extremely easy. It's just takes me a little bit to do because I'm Prot and don't have amazing DPS. Normally, instances at this level I would just run through, pull everything, and AoE everything down, but that becomes problematic with the types of mobs in here. There's big spiders that will web you in place, so you will you'll get stuck there. You won't be able to move, and you're basically forced to kill them eventually. And then there's these gargoyles that are flying around everywhere that, for the most part, I'm pretty good about dodging. See, there's one right there. They just pat back and forth, and if you pull one, chances are you'll pull another group who might pull another group and another group, and it can just get pretty nasty, so I try to avoid one. This guy's probably going to get me. Oh, no, he's not. So that first one was down. We go back, take a right, go through that little hallway. The second one's right up here. Let's see if I can, I'll just go around there. These ones silence you. I'm pretty sure the gargoyles silence you as well, but could be mistaken. So here's the second little mini boss. It's once again very easy. And come in here, do the same thing. Pull these 5 bosses, or mobs, AoE them down. Then on to the next one. Next one is straight ahead. You're going to take a left at the little well up here. Watch out for the gargoyles padding. And I'm going to go around that little spider guy. This gate up here, it's a little gauntlet thing. You go in, the gates trap you in there, little scarabs spawn. And just AoE them down. Sometimes you can get through the gate before it spawns, or before it closes you in, but either way you have to kill these guys, so I usually just kill them right now. Wait a second for it to open, and then the third little mini boss is right in front of us. Alright, and you see, well, you guys might not be able to read it, but it says, all the crystals have been destroyed, the slaughterhouse is vulnerable. So we go back through the gate gauntlet that we just went through, and then we are going to go the opposite direction at the well. So we're going to wait for that bat. We're going to take a left at the well, and the slaughterhouse is right in front of us. In case you don't have the key, the boss to get the key is right there, right in front of us. I'm marking with a skull. It's him, but I'm not going to waste my time since I've already done this place at least 50 times. Here we have a whole bunch of little abominations. Go around, pull them all. If you have low health, you might want to pull smaller groups, but I usually just pull them all. Alright, once I have them all pulled, I'm going to bring them back to the stairs right here, which Baron is inside there. After these guys are down, the doors open and a larger abomination comes out. After you kill him, the gate to the left, a good, I want to say it's probably like 40 little skeletons will come out. They're extremely easy to kill, just AoE them down. What I usually do though is when these doors open, I go ahead and run inside and tank the big abomination in there. Because if you don't, all the skeletons come, you AoE them down really fast, and then you're just kind of stuck waiting for... It's on a timer, so it's, I want to say it's like 3-4 minutes. Because I guess they expect level... See, what is this? Level like 55, 58. They expect them to take a little bit longer. So the door's open. There he is. I'm going to go ahead and aggro him and just tank him right here. The doors are going to close. As soon as he's dead, the skeletons are going to come out. They'll just chill outside waiting for you until you come back out. Once this guy's down, a group of like 5 or 6 other skeletons will spawn right in front of you. Kill them. Once they're dead, the Baron room will unlock. So they're all dead. Baron says something. Doors are open. You can aggro him. And hopefully, since I'm making this video, I'll get lucky and get them out. Last time I made a video, I got this little hatchling. So maybe that's my good luck charm. There we go. That's pretty much it. From start to finish takes about 10 minutes. Another 5 minutes walking out, maybe. And no mount. Okay. So you just saved some little girl from dying. She's all thankful, yeah. Come back out here. All the skeletons are chilling. They'll start running towards you. Maybe it's not 40, but it's a good amount. Sometimes they do like what they did now. They go so far that they aggro a few guys out there. Usually they don't. But that's what those guys do. They fear. So now that he's dead, we'll basically just retrace our steps all the way to the back and reset it. So we'll go, I usually go back through the gauntlet just because it seems like a little less guys, and I just aggroed that bitch. Oh, that's another thing. I have Nexorimus. Those guys will spawn randomly. They will spawn randomly around here, and they will say the living are here, which will aggro anyone near them to attack you. So if you see them pop up, go ahead and one-shot them, just to avoid a little less combat. Okay, that's done. Nope, got one more. Sometimes I wish I was red. This would go so much faster. Okay, those guys are all dead. Am I gonna aggro her? Yes, I am. And him. Cool. Okay. So we go out here. We're gonna take a left. Avoid all the spiders and gargoyles and... Oh no! Ooh. Ah! Oh! Okay, screw this. Does that work? Oh, it does. Alright, so if you're a paladin, you can hand the freedom out of the webs. Never decided to try that. Alright, once you get past there, you're going to take a right, go back through the little T-shaped hallway you went through to begin with, and then you are back out into this big room with all the skeletons. Gonna go through back to the gate that we were at and aggro every single boss in here and mob and everything. Luckily this gate doesn't have a cast time on it, so you can pull a shitload and quickly pop that and run out. And that's it. Come back out, reset the instance, head back in. Start to finish with a little bit of explanation and a little bit of failed gargoyle runaway attempts. 15 minutes. It's not terrible. Alright, have fun.